Alright guys, here we are today, November 1st. We're doing a ranch out in Tolar, Texas. So basically this is a, they have 5 acres on spots, fenced off with the electric fence. They do a lot of what we call select grazing. And so we're going to come through here and take out a lot of these mature mesquites and a lot of cedars and all the underbrush that's through this whole area here. It goes up that way. So mainly what we're doing, we're going to open this up a little bit where she can come in and disc it, cultivate some areas, and maybe grow a little bit of grass if she can get it to grow. But she has a lot of unusable acreage that is just heavily wooded with taken over by vines. Supposedly, if you looked at GPS satellite 20 years ago, this was all relatively all flat, nothing on it but some of the bigger oaks. So a lot of this stuff's all young, 3-inch diameter stuff. So we're gonna go through this whole area, take out all the underbrush we can, and small unwanted trees, basically 3 inches or less. She just wants us to use our best judgment. She doesn't want it entirely cleared. She wants what she calls chutes and ladders through the whole thing, just where she can make 2 passes with her brush hog and hopefully grow some grass throughout the area. She has some neighbors back there that are not farmers, and she just doesn't want to be able to see them, so to speak. So that's the whole reason she's not wanting it 100% clear on this side. The other side, we're going to get after it. Basically a 2-week project, and we're just gonna knock it out. So just a little bit of a before walkthrough. She's marked things that she wants to keep. And we have Jay's crew out here today. The other crew is on 2 other jobs this week. We're hoping that the rain holds out. We're hoping to be out here on Thursday and Friday so we can double up the crew. We have so much property here to do. But anyway, hey guys, 1st of November, knocking them out. We're blessed. We have plenty of work, and you know, you guys are watching us on YouTube. Like, subscribe, comment, Facebook, all the little social sites. We can help you. Let us know. We have quality equipment, experienced operators. We get the job done in a timely manner, and it won't kill your pocketbook. We're done. When we leave, you don't burn, you don't haul off, you don't have to do anything. Just, you know, do your normal thing. You know, rake it up, do what you got to do, burn, make develop grass or whatever you're doing. You know, different people do different things. All right, guys, we're gonna get out of here. We'll do some time-lapse video and see how this thing turns out. Good morning, everybody. Bronco Land Clearing here, taking care of a nice job out in the Granbury area. We have about 12-acre job here. The owners broke it up into sections, so we got a little area here that the customer wants to keep a lot of trees through this whole area. We came in here yesterday, spent a whole day cleaning this out. They want to keep horses in here with a little bit of shade, so they're trying to somewhat figure it out of what they actually want to have done. So we spent a whole day on this whole side, and this is the utility easement we had to clean up. Stuff was encroaching on the power lines. You can see all the way down there to the end. That's what it pretty much looked like through here. So we're gonna get over here and do day 2 of cleaning all this up. We're gonna make it look just like this. They just want machine only. Come through, take out as many of the unwanted little small tree groupings, get all the cedars out, and then they're going to come back through and make little circles of smaller little trees and make little small, what they're going to call little grass meadows in between here and there of some of this cleared areas. So we have Jay's crew over here working. I'm gonna walk you right down here and just kind of show you a little bit about what and how we tackle perimeter lines. You know, we try to get, I don't know, 15, 16 feet sometimes off of fence lines. That's what I try to tell customers to do. But you know, you're right, they're going to lose a little bit of trees and stuff like that if they're trying to keep it heavy. But in the long run, they're better off, just because when trees fall down, it falls on their fence. You know, a little bit more work in the long run. So this particular customer just wanted just a couple runs of the machine, and whatever width of the machine is pretty much what she wanted down the line, but still keeping clusters of trees and a little bit bigger oaks and things like that. So pretty much did that yesterday, going around the perimeter. It looked thick. It was all full of these, we call them cat claws, just sticker vines. But they keep horses in here, and as you can see, there was really no room for the horses to do anything. So we opened it up. It looked just like that. I mean, huge difference. This is one day of work over here. So this is basically, when I wheeled it off, this was 2 acres that's completed in a 4.8 acre area that has our little electric fence around it for the horses. Typically, I would suggest to come in here and take out a lot more of these little small trees, let a little bit more sunlight grow in here so she can have a little bit more grassy areas for the horses. But you know, like every job, everything's budget driven. So, and they are a group of good customers that are do-it-yourselfers. They like to come in here and do things, stay busy as well. So they're gonna come in and take down a few of these small little trees and use them for firewood, you know, whatever they're gonna do with it, you know. So typically I'd make it look just like we did here underneath the power lines, and quite a few more areas over there. So, but like I said, it's a 12-acre job. We got multiple little 3 to 4 acre little areas that are fenced off that she wants cleared. So, you know, like I said, every job is budget driven. So we aim to take care of our customers, our #1 goals. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna set this up on a little bit of time lapse, and then I'm going to take it and show you guys a completed area that we started earlier in the week. We got 2 real good days of rain here, so with heavy thunderstorms, so we worked through one of them, but the second day was 90% thunderstorms, and we decided to everybody getting at the shop, doing some maintenance on Dane's machine and our other spare machine, making sure we're ready to go. We've got a couple real big jobs coming up, and to make sure. We also had some trailer maintenance, truck maintenance that we had to catch up on. So, hey man, a day and a half of being able to do something during the week is nice. All right, guys, I'm gonna set this up on time lapse, and y'all enjoy. Good morning, everybody. We're here at the ranch that's in basically Granbury area. It's a little bit closer to it's in between Granbury and Bluffdale. So what we got here, we're going to do a couple little patches that are right here in front of me. There's a fence right over here to the right. She wants to leave as much as she can on the fence, just so she won't see too much of the neighbors. Okay, and we got the nice little pond area, and then we're going to tackle everything that's in front of us. The cedar, all the little small mesquites. We're going to go straight down this line right here and wield it off. It's approximately about 3 acres. Today's November 8th. It's a 12-acre project, and this is basically day 5. So we are getting after it. Jay's crew's on the other side of the property. So they have horses on one side of the property and cows on the other. So this is where the cows are. So they got pretty much all the cows corralled, and gives us basically a 2-day window to be able to knock all this out for them. So seems like it's an overcast day, but basically this is a lot of fog coming off of Lake Granbury. Because man, when I came here today, it was just beautiful, sunny, right before I got to the lake. And as soon as I got on top of the lake, crossed it over, it became an overcast day. You see a little bit of sun peeking through. So, but all right, guys, I'm gonna put this up on time lapse, and we have the RT120, the GyroTrak head, brand new teeth. That's what I love to run whenever I'm doing some trees that are you know, between the 6-inch and 8-inch diameter that I'm gonna run across. I'm telling you folks, that GyroTrak is just something else. It takes care of them quick. But all right, I'm gonna set this up. Alright guys, here we are. It's about 1:30 and we're on the back side corner of the property. Customer has pretty much a little ATV path that we're following, and we're going to take care of everything. It's pretty much in the middle of the ATV path, leaving all the pretty oaks, of course. So she's got the little ribbons on the corners that we're going to follow. So we're going to leave all the big blackjack oaks that you see up on the skyline there. Come through here, knock out all the underbrush and big cedars. Big cedars. And then she's going to come back through and use her box blade and stuff and scrape up the mulch, use it for bedding material for her goats, and scrape the ground and start growing better grass. So the little trail goes right around that one corner and cuts back to the right. So this is the biggest portion of the little over 3 acres back here in the back that she wants done. So we have highline power that crisscrosses through here and gives some people some power behind her property. So you have to watch out for those. They have the guide wires that help support the poles, so we got those flagged and everything. So, but all right guys, the GyroTrak head is just a beast. I mean, it's taking care of these big massive junipers, and some of these junipers, guys, they're literally 10 inches in diameter at the bottom. So doing everything we can do to get those nice and flush to the ground, so she has no problem with her brush hog and box blade and things like that. So okay, well, like I said, it's about 1:30. I'm gonna get after it, set this up on a little bit of time lapse, and you guys watch how we take care of these cedars with this GyroTrak powered by this ASV RT120. It really is second to none. I mean, we've got 4 other heads. They're all Fecon, and man, we really love running this thing when you get into really bigger trees. The big old knives on there, just wow, it does a great job. And guys, literally, I kid you not, I've been running since 8:30 this morning, and I'm still barely over half a tank. Just been hard at it. So when you got good sharp knives, good head, and a dang good power plant,
you can be fuel efficient. I can tell you that. All right, guys, I'm gonna set this thing up.